Welcome back to the Get a Vibes TV family. New subscribers, big up on yourself. Returning viewers, you know the thing go. Love in the house. Now with the One Caribbean Music Festival, first it was Wayne Sturge with the restrictions, which was finally eased for Vybz Kartel. Now we have an investigation into the sums Vybz Kartel is supposed to receive by the Finance Minister. We are kick off the show under Vibes and forward.
And truly I blame the government because they're putting in real restriction starting from Wayne Sturge and Kamala. She wanna give man low-dematic but we can't hear a gun song, but real failure on the promoter, but he was some hard calpat in here. I wasn't gonna come here and because I can't get a refund, I don't spend my money, I don't come and see, but yeah, we blame Wayne Sturge.
Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Now on this update, we also have upcoming Trinidad artist Kid Volt. Now Kid Volt get a performance on the One Caribbean Music Festival. You know him never get a good reception from the crowd, but check out what go on, we are forward.
This random man just come on his
never show you we can handle it, lock it up and handle it. Listen,
I say he fighting for this opportunity.
In my direction. Instruction time now, my girl. Make sure that you just go. Listen, Africa my life. Africa tonight. You see the weed for life. So right now we are feeling up high. Go shy for an hour. My girl seen it all. Listen,
and everybody to go and take up
no mind. Believing in myself that the scriptures are Christ. Them carry Christ and I'm blessing me and judge and design. Every ghetto youth have a dream. Manifesting prosperity of the shapes of liberty. This kind of net, only one is for us. Set them can't stop.
So we have Kid Volt to clear the air and the situation and what really take place. Him also a big up the random person who video him and say him is a random person to perform. So big up yourself, Kid Volt. We love how you seize the opportunity and make use of the moment. Now your time soon forward. As Granny Class say, work hard and them have to take you in like when shirt large. Trinidad dancehall, it can't stall. Activity just the same.
What's right for me now? Africa, my life. Africa tonight. No. You see the way they for life. Right now we have to be like, hi. What's in one? This is your boy, K Voltage. aka Kid Volt. Alright. Last night was a scene. Even though Vybz Kartel and Tune out, big up to Vybz Kartel and Ishan Palmer. You see, pray. So a lot of people been talking and saying, this random guy grab a mic and go on the stage and perform. Maybe, I don't know the individual, but all I say, give thanks. I glad you did it tape. You dig? With a tape, that's an rate. Straight. Anyways, back on the topic. See this young man, Come closer.
So the biggest headlines in Trinidad right now, probe into cartel pay. Tancoo looks into artist US 950,000 Forex fee as fans demands money back after concert fiasco. Now, we are sourced this information from The Guardian. Before we go into that, the ticket sales for the One Caribbean Music Festival were final. So tickets are non-refundable unless the event was cancelled by the promoters. And this was a part of the purchase agreement, the terms and conditions of the purchase agreement. Now, into the article, we have Finance Minister Tancoo say he is intrigued by the amount of foreign exchange being mentioned in relation to payment fees for artists involved in the One Caribbean Music Festival and have requested an investigation. This even as the negative fallout from Adija, Vybz Kartel, Palmer and other foreign acts pulling out of the event continued yesterday. According to the event's organizers, Vybz Kartel has received US $950,000 of the contractual obligated US $1.3 million before his decision to pull out of the concert due to their failure to meet the contractual agreements. Kartel's Jamaican countrymen Sizzla, Kalonji, Malidan and Russian, as well as Ghanaian American singer Molly, also pulled out of the event for similar contractual issues. Contacted yesterday for a comment on the issue of the organizers being unable to secure the US currency to complete payment to Kartel and to figure being touted due to the Forex issue the country was experiencing, Tancoo said, I am also intrigued by the amount of foreign exchange being mentioned in the media reports as having been involved in this venture, and I expect other similar ventures. I have requested the Ministry of Finance to investigate and report on the very question you raise. He added, just to be clear, this is a fact-finding effort. Our Prime Minister and government is fully supportive of private sector development of foreign exchange generators, including the commercialization of the music and entertainment industry towards greater contribution to our country's gross domestic product. We will share the result of this inquiry when we get the same. And while there was no report of any financial improprieties, Acting Police Commissioner Junior Benjamin believes the matter warrants an investigation, particularly given the fact that one of the main promoters has a pending criminal charge. It might be of some great concern, and that is something I would probably want to engage them. That is the Financial Intelligence Bureau and Financial Intelligence Unit, to see exactly what is our take on the matter as it relates to that situation. But I can say that there's no report for us to work on in relation to that. He added, but nevertheless, these are things that again we are going to look at based on the information that we have received, in the media and other places, and again I would engage the FIB to see if there is anything there for us to look at. Meanwhile, Justice Minister Wayne Sturge gave a measured response when contacted yesterday. Given my 28 years working in the criminal justice system, as well as my new role, I suggested that it might be best for you to direct your question to the Commissioner of Police and the FIU for obvious reasons. I wouldn't want my answer to be seen as either influencing the FIU or FIB, or alerting anyone who may be the subject of any possible probe, he said. Saturday's event was reportedly sold out, but the attendance was poor, as many patrons did not bother to attend due to Vybz Kartel absence and instead demanded a refund. Videos of irate attendees venting their frustration by storming the stage, throwing bottles, or even dancing half naked made their ways around social media yesterday, as thousands tuned in to witness the unfolding debacle at the Queen's Park Savannah, Port of Spain. The organizers said they are committed to addressing how patrons will be reimbursed, and officials acknowledged that some form of compensation may be necessary and noted that this will be discussed and finalized in the coming days. The event promoter, as listed on the One Caribbean Music Festival website, is Jacko Entertainment Limited. According to the company registry document, Jacko Entertainment Limited is a San Fernando-based entertainment events and promotion company. It was incorporated in 2015. Its two directors are Odain Anderson, events promoter, and Petel Jones, senior accountant. Guardian Media contacted Anderson and sent questions on whether patrons will be refunded and what recourse will be taken against Kartel. Yesterday morning, Anderson said he was meeting with his attorneys to see what, if any, actions can be taken against the artists for not performing. So we definitely look out for see what going to become of this situation. You don't know, Vybz Kartel stand on business, and definitely the event wasn't cancelled. So on behalf of the refund, we don't think there's a refund, because the terms and agreement is that the ticket sales were final, and the only way there will be a refund is if the organizers cancelled the event. You see me? So we just there give you a quick update. Big up on the damn self. You don't know Trinidad, loving the house. New subscribers, big up on yourself. Returning viewers, you know the thing going on. Remember, tell a friend for tell a friend. Get a Vybz TV. We out here. Dance all, it can't style.